Breaking news, the Queen, on Monday, it was the Queen's funeral, so I'm going to play some videos about the Queen's funeral. So this is breaking news. And it's time for the Michael Walker Live! It's time for the Michael Walker Live! So, uh, it's me, the one and only, the Michael Walker Live. The Queen Elizabeth has sadly gone, and so I'm playing some videos about the Queen. Majesty, the Queen has sadly passed away. If you didn't see my other video, I'm not gonna post the rest on yet. I'm gonna do a story on my YouTube, and yeah, see you on there. So, the Majesty of the Queen of England has sadly passed on, and now we hopefully find in the next couple of weeks who is going to be Queen. Not Queen, King, or is either I don't know their names, but is either the Harry with his children, or the one is very older and with the sort of big ears, but that's all I know. I don't know his name, but I say like the one with the big ears, more older, or Prince Harry. If you know the name, let me know. So the Queen has sadly now gone. And here's the local news saying about it.
The death of Her Majesty the Queen led to one of the grandest state funerals in history.
Emma Webb thinks that would be a big mistake. Why, Emma? Position between the heads of state from this great Elizabethan era into this new era, and to do that so seamlessly and so beautifully. And we have to remember that our constitutional monarch is the embodiment of the Constitution. We have a living Constitution in this country. And so these things are our traditions. They stretch back all the way,
So, the Queen, Our Majesty, is now no more longer around with us.
What does that mean for his coronation? Well, it certainly won't be a coronation of old. It needs to be relevant to the modern world, and sort of that's introducing a multi-denominational guest list, sort of being the Queen's passing has sort of brought everyone together. You see the scenes of people flooding the streets, everyone sort of talking to strangers in queues. It's all felt a bit more like how we came together after coronavirus. So I think it's this togetherness is something that he wants to see. And so what does that mean for his coronation? Well, it certainly won't be a coronation of old. It needs to be relevant to the modern world, and sort of that's introducing a multi-denominational guest list, sort of being a defender of the faith. I know that's been said a lot, and of course he is the head of the Church of England, but he definitely wants to make it a bit more inclusive, a bit more relevant to the modern world. And I think this is a great thing because, I mean, how much relevant can you be with a man in a ruby crown? However, it definitely will be a lot more relevant to the modern world. Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
And you said a man in a crown. It's so fascinating that for the foreseeable future, we saw the continuing with there's going to be King Charles and then William and then George, and then George goes up.
So King Charles or Prince Harry will become king for the near future. So is even them two or if the rest of
his firstborn girl or boy, but for the foreseeable future, it's going to be kings.
Well, it will, and I think that's what we've lost really. The queens of our history have been such incredible figures.
Yeah, Elizabeth I,
Victoria, exactly. and we've left another huge era, the Elizabethan age, the second Elizabethan age, is something that we will all look back on. I think when the dust is settled on this party of Majesty, then we're going to we're entering a new dawn, and certainly the new kings that are coming, they're gonna have to work cut out.
They are, and it's going to be very different. And as you said, obviously the coronation is not going to be the same as the one that we saw for the Queen. Of course, it isn't. It's going to be very different. But the slimmed down monarchy, what are we talking about? Who's going to be at the core of that?
Well, I mean, Prince Charles, as he was then known, he'd always sort of discuss with his family having a slimmed down monarchy. And what does that mean? I mean, it means that there wasn't so many people working. It means that they were all kind of a lot more collaboration, really. And he's kind of got it by proxy because obviously Prince Andrew is left in disgrace. We've had the
Prince Andrews
that they've left,
or Prince Harry. Prince Andrews or Prince Harry. Now this has come to the end of the breaking news. Unfortunately, I hope you all enjoyed that peaceful, and thank you all for coming on the radio show. It wasn't that long, so I can't play a longer video, but it's now time to go. So, I hopefully will see you next time.